Somebody says they were just watching my old videos. Hey guys, oh, thank you. So, how are you guys like watching the after effects of this man being murdered and how we kind of, I don't know, how we kind of, how we kind of talked about the aftermath or the after effect of this man um being murdered, assassinated, murdered, however you choose to say it. Just pretty much what went down. um and somebody asked me to read on Kirk's wife, and if you go to my last reading, I was she not as dramatic as I said. There will be a thunder strike that will hit the bush of Galilee, and there God will come and he will trollop thee. I was like, yeah, you just as dramatic as the cards said you were. You were just as dramatic, honey. She's about to build her whole career off of this now. We have entered the rabbit hole of alleged suspect in his role in Gore. I think this is the name of the group. Allegedly suspected psychic readings are not real. Like she was, I was like, yeah, the cards don't lie. She's so like, and she's gonna build a whole empire off of that, and she's gonna succeed because she has a following. She's gonna make her money and do extremely well. What is bonsoir Sabri, bonsoir Shelly. I guess what is concerning to me is just the censorship part, which was very accurate in that part of the reading. And this is just the beginning. This is not just oh, a phase or something. There's going to be more and more censorship as the next months go by. So it's almost like they're going, I've never thought I would live to see the day that there are pictures of MLK and John F. Kennedy and Malcolm X and Charlie Kirk's picture um beside each other. And what this is a very strong version of deflection. Is that what it's called? The deflection? It's a very strong version of trying to rewrite history in their way and in their history books. Um, it's to play mind games. It's to scare you from saying anything. Um, it's deflection, from people. I think two people in the like Navy, one lady who was a nurse, and their stance is pretty much that you shouldn't celebrate anybody's death at all. So he may have been a white nationalist slash white supremacist slash homophobic slash exonphobic slash, but he was still a human being and he didn't deserve that. It's very heavy deflection. We saw a man, a governor of a state, almost piss his pants and say that he wished it was one of us so he could terrorize us and rain down on this bitch twice. The reading did not lie. The reading did not lie, y'all. This is the trash that we were seeing um when it comes to um when he got, if you go to my reading when he just got elected, um my father told me this when I was young, and he said go to college, go get your money, go and be educated, because that's the only way truly out of poverty. But I've been thinking about what my dad always told me, like, it doesn't matter what you have, they just don't like you. And I think that's such a a deep, like, you can't imagine that type of hate because you don't know what that type of hate is like. They just don't like you. Like, they just don't like you. They don't, and I'm not saying all, you know, but I would say 60 to 70% they just don't like you. They don't want to see you in their neighborhoods. They don't want to see you in their spaces. They especially don't want to see you in their it at the place of employment. They don't like the fact that you go to law school. They don't like the fact, because some of these people see you as subhuman. You're not really, you're like some type of humanoid, but you're not human. Um that man said that women did not have the cognitive skills, and that he was nervous when he finds out a pilot is black. This is a man who they're saying they're putting besides, and I think I finally understand what my father was trying to tell you. What was trying to tell me. It doesn't matter what you do. They don't fuck with you. For real. Um and now they're not scared to tell you we don't fuck with you. In the name of Jesus and the Father and the Son and the Lamb of Galilee and the blood of Jesus in the womb, they don't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you. And now they don't have to hide it anymore. Um, as a reader, do I think that this is going to last long? No. But is this going to leave a stain in our country? Absolutely. Absolutely. I just moved from this neighborhood where Charlie Kirk was born at, and let's just say it was very nice and beautiful, but very racist, but corporate America racist style. We don't F with your kind. Yeah. It's like you're here, but we don't want you here. And it's ingrained in their souls. It's like you here, but we don't fuck with you. Like and I think that is what we as a people have to come to accept. Like, oh, you're black, you're supposed to be like, I don't know, like washing my curtains, being a wet nurse to my children, shining my shoes, cleaning the hospitals, cleaning, checking in at hotels, servitude. Like you're not here to be an intellectual. Go back to Africa, go back to Asia, go back to Saudi Arabia, go back to Pakistan. It's is that type of thing. Like, go pick cotton or something. Go shoot each other in the projects in the hood. That's where they think you belong. Jobs that the Mexican jobs, like y'all need to go do the Mexican jobs, which technically there is no Mexican jobs because America has a lot of opportunities. There may be a majority of Mexicans doing jobs, like Donald Trump said, go back to your black job, which is like being a maid at the Trump Tower. That's your black job. Being a chauffeur. um Being a chauffeur, being a servitude, shine my shoe shit. Or, entertain us, sing and play basketball and football, and we'll throw you a few dollars. That is your place. Or get the fuck out of this country. Go back to West Africa. Well, if you've always been here, go back into that cave in the desert. I don't care. Yes, they think we are supposed to be the help. Yeah. And because of education, we don't have to be the help. And because America is a capitalistic society and people can start their businesses, they don't have to be the help. We caught up too quickly. Half of us caught up too quickly, especially Black women and just minorities in general. We caught up a little bit too quick. I would be physically blocked from my condo building entrance being accused. I didn't live there on multiple occasions. I was the only Mexican for miles who wasn't the help. They couldn't stand me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Why are you here? How did you get in here? Like in my neighborhood, I had a white woman ask me without asking me, "How can I afford to live here?" And yes, it is an area where you do have to make a significant it's lawyers, doctors, athletes. What the fuck you mean? I was like, "So what d-" I switched it. I was like, "So what do you do?" I was like, "How can you afford to live here?" I just switched it up on her. I was like, "Ha ha ha, how can you afford to live here?" "Oh, I'm a dentist." I said, "Okay, well that's great. Have a nice day." What the hell you mean how am I living here? You know, I used to have a client who went to Harvard, and when she was and Harvard is Asian. Harvard is really an Asian school. It's more Asians than any drive down Cambridge Square. Harvard is just Asian's child. She had folks asking her how she got into Harvard. How did she get into Harvard? A lot of these people think you don't even have the intellectual. They think you twerk like you're a twerker, you're Megan the Stallion, your Cardi B. You know, they put you in this one box, and when you're not in it, they don't understand. Once they knew about my government job and top security clearance, apparently word got around. Then I got reduced to whispers and glares, which I can deal with. Yeah, how the fuck did you get here? And they're not even hiding it anymore. They're like, fuck hiding it, bitch. Why is you here? They're comfortable now. Why are you here? They're harassing you at your job. They're laying you off at your job. They're firing you at your job because why is you here? Why are you here? Shouldn't you be working in a warehouse or a factory? Shouldn't you be dropping off my Amazon Prime package? It's that type of mentality. Shouldn't you be in the kitchen? Help. You're the help. I think you should get an Akashic Records reading. Guys, you have to really I'm gonna say this and I'm probably going to lose followers, but I feel like I need to tell people of color this. I feel like I need to tell black people this. Y'all, I've turned cards on this. God is like, get your shit together as a people. You see, as a spiritual person, I understand energy. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. God is like, people, black people, get your shit together. Because yes, racism and prejudice is wrong, but guess what? They're organized. They have community. They're working with the energy that is very well organized. It flows, it moves through. Black people were not organized enough. We're not after we got the Civil Rights Act and we were able the Housing Act right. Oh, I can live it. We forgot about everything else. I've been turning cards on this. God has a very clear message. Either get your shit together or you're going to be forced out of this country in a few hundred years. That, yeah, black people are going to have to go somewhere else. And then the Candace Owens and the Coons, they can stay here because they're going to be welcome because they're willing to tap dance. Yes, yes. The card said we're going to have to go elsewhere. It's going to be an exodus. if we don't get it together. Our compared to other people's communities, ours is weak in a sense of we're not pushing for more change. We thought MLK and Malcolm X was it. No, we still, God is like, we still have a long way to go. And if you don't get organized like these racist ass people and these prejudiced ass people, you will succumb. You can pray as much as you want to. You can do as many spells, but baby, till you get organized and get your leaders in order, these people are going to trample you. And it doesn't matter, well, what they're doing is wrong, baby, that there is power in numbers. And God is like, get it to fucking together. Yeah, he hears y'all. He hears y'all, but he's like, get it together. And you know what he said is the biggest problem in the Black community? The lack of two-parent households. He said it's like a body standing on one leg. You're like a body standing on one fucking leg. These communities have two legs. Asians have two legs. Middle Easterns have two legs. Okay. White people got two legs. The Hispanics have two legs. Bitch, you got one leg, barely a stub. You're gonna get knocked. The fuck. God is like, I hear y'all, but y'all have to get your minds right and put yourself in order, or you too will perish. And it's just cause and effect. God is like, yeah, I hear y'all's cries, but y'all are not as organized as these motherfuckers are. Yes, hate can win. Hate will win if we don't get organized. It will. It's written in the stars. If we don't get organized, you too shall perish. It is what it is. I don't listen to these readers who be like, oh, no. 2 + 2 = 4, not 16. Get it together. Get it together. And he's not just blaming men, he's also blaming the women. Stop having kids with these random ass niggas. Put family first. And it's so sad that he was saying certain generations are so far gone that we can't even do. He says start with the children because we're fucked. It's the kids we got to work with. We're so fucked up that it's the kids. Y'all know when I was in Massachusetts, all of the foreign kids would attend school on Saturdays. They would take special classes, piano classes. We still have work to do. Without family, there is no community. And without community, there is no foundation. God is saying Black people don't have a foundation. We have spending power, but we don't have a foundation. And God is like, yes, these white folks is going to trample you. They're going to trample you. This is a taste. They're going to trample you. These racists, they're going to trample you. They're going to trample you. And if you can't come together, you will perish. You will perish. You'll perish. That there is, or mix into other races eventually. God is like, it is what it is. This is 2 + 2 = 4. Get it together. So no, they won't trample you because we'll be long dead. Like I'll be dead, you'll be dead. They're gonna trample your grandkids. I remember I gave a reading and I was like, you can say, oh, racism is wrong. Racism, well, God doesn't like racism. God doesn't like, but guess what the universe likes? Organization. Guess what the universe like? Numbers. Guess what the universe likes? Force, push. You get it together. Get it together. Yeah, the store is only selling online products until Black Friday. Sorry, until Black Friday. Right now it's just online, like ebooks and the tarot card. So there you go. That is the future of Black people. I saw a lot of exodus, movement of Jai people. If this don't get right, if you guys don't get it together, God said you shall perish. You may not believe it because you won't live to see it. They will make you perish. They will make you perish. And that is just the message. That's it. I hear y'all. I feel bad for y'all, but y'all got to get it together. I don't know where these people are going. I don't know if they're going to Africa. I don't know if they're going to Asia. I don't know if they're going to the, but they're leaving. I'm just telling y'all now. Like, God is like, get it together. Because there's only so many white people who will speak up for you. There's only so many Hispanics who will speak up for you. There's only so many Arabs who will speak up for you. There's only so many Asians. They don't give a fuck because it's not affecting their communities. And even if it is, they got money to withstand it. So, guys, all I can say is I saw an exodus. I'll be dead. You'll be dead. We'll be long gone. But the descendants of the diaspora, baby, that they're gonna be. America is not going to be for them. If something is not done to change this, America is not going to be for the descendants of slaves or the indigenous people. We're going elsewhere. We are watching the power of numbers right now. This is why I knew Donald Trump was going to win. I refuse to vote for him. You still have people saying they would rather vote for the Donald Trump than vote for Kamala. So you think if we voted for Kamala, we would be where we're at now? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think people who think like this don't have critical thinking skills. You don't have, it's the lesser of the evil. You think we would be under martial law? You think we would be getting told, no, it's okay to be called a nigger and we should grieve a Ku Klux Klan member? Sure, you are a nigger. You're a nigger. You're a spink, a spick. You're a fucking chink. You're a faggot. You're all these things. And praise God. Praise God. Like, this is where we're at. This is where we're at now. Can you believe it? But this is where we're at, where we're celebrating and building statues of people who think you're a nigger. You're a spick, a spick. You're a chink. And we're going to build statues and momentums of this man and put it up because he's similar to MLK. Power in numbers, power in organization. And then they're deflecting and saying you the problem. Get it together. Get it together. So y'all, get it together, y'all. They're going to start blocking us on YouTube. By next spring and summer, You'll be rare to see me, honey. I'm gonna be out in these streets making my money. Oh yes, they're coming after us. It said it in the cards. They're coming after us. So by next year, if you thought the algorithm was bad now, wait till next year. If you're a psychic or a tarot reader or in the spirit, you better go do some footwork because online is not going to be it. The censorship is going to be off the fucking chain. But I'm waiting to see what happens in March and April. And I'm about to see people say, Sabri, why do you scare us? Why do you scare us? I'm just warning y'all. It doesn't mean you still can't have blessings and stuff like that. It doesn't mean you still can't have, but baby, the level of censorship that is coming. Okay. I'll be lucky to get certain views after a certain point. And I already know that. It is what it is. I'm going about my damn business. It is what it is. I'll be back when it calms down. Y'all, all I can say is you guys, not you guys, but a large percentage of people in this country voted for a lunatic. And now we're in a circus. I just want to know, Spirit, what is going to be the aftermath of this man's murder? I forgot his name already, child. Kirk's murder. What is, oh, okay. Okay. There's going to be more heavy policing. I'm going to tell y'all something. This reminds me of ICE. Rather than being like, this came from your own people, like this ain't got shit. This is white on white crime, child. He didn't hate hard enough. This ain't got nothing to do with us. But we're literally about to see more laws come into place to restrict what we're saying and to even restrict how we move around or how we move around. And it's going to start in October. It's gonna be October, y'all. Remember, I said September, just go back into the house. Okay. If you look at my Donald Trump reading for September, I was like, it's gonna be so much shit happening that we just go back into our house. October, you might as well stay in your house, child, because it's gonna be more nonsense. More nonsense. So there's another eclipse coming. What, at the end of this month? A solar eclipse. Child, just go in your house. Just go in your house and prepare for the holidays. Go to work. Go home. Do your little entertainment. You know, whatever. Have your little drinky drinks, sippy sip, or whatever. It's not that you should stop living, but you need to be aware and you need to be mindful. We're going to see a lot of crazy protection laws, crazy restriction laws, restrict this, restrict that. You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't. Bitch, did you just fart? That's against the law too, ho. Oh, did you just burp? Nope, that's chapter 8, section 86, bitch. You can't do that. It starts next month. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Also, Trump is going to send more MAGA, more. It's like it heated up, even though we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. We it's like we didn't even. It's like we're being bullied. Um. Also, you may hear about major cuts in October. Major cuts of more things. It's like they're punishing us. They mad we didn't do nothing because they don't have nobody to blame. If farting is against the law, they about to put me under the jail, bitch, especially at night. Being bullied for staying silent. People are going to go crazy if they're being restricted. I don't think that's more Project 20. Child, they're about to cut more funding. It's almost like, how dare you speak up? How dare you celebrate? Release the Krakens. It's like, more porridge, please. More porridge. It's like, they're like, how dare you, bitch? Like it's they're coming after us, and with more crazy policies, more restrictions, more foolishness. It's like, are you twerking? That's a $75 fine for each booty cheek that was moving. Go twerk in your house. Go in your house. They may even start acting really weird towards like nightclubs or like entertainment areas. These people are crazy. Like these people, imagine you can't even get drunk right no more. It just shows where people are like, are you serious? It just shows all these walls, all these restrictions, all these protections coming up. Yeah. People have been terminated from a few job days ago for speaking against what went. Yeah. How dare you? How dare you speak of our white Lord and Savior, Kirk? How dare you? His wife says there is going to be a fire of Babylon that will burn through your Dookie Street drawers. There will be a dragon released from the sky of Galilee. Galilee. That dragon is going to come out and it's going to light this. I'm like, girl, if you don't. Okay, we shall release Lord of the Rings on thy ass. If you know revenge, you have not watched enough Lord of the Rings to know. I'm like, this is some, y'all. They're gonna put this in documentaries because we're living. It's like, I want to ask a question. Why won't people start? Why? We shall release a Donkey Kong, a Super Mario Brothers on you that shall wreak havoc upon this earth like the burning bush that Moses looked upon. It's like, girl, what? It's like we're living in a fucked up documentary. Baby, this shit is gonna be studied in books. Like how dumb Americans were. Like, yeah. Let me see something. I don't even know what to say. This bitch is crazy. I don't. Okay, y'all. Look, let's do pick a card. Okay, like let's lighten up. I can't no more. Like people leave countries to not like what is it? People left their crazy country to come to another country. That's crazy now too. America's always been crazy, but now it's crazy, crazy. And then they don't use, I don't know, orange Kool-Aid powder to embalm him. He looked so orange. He looked so orange, child. He looked like somebody took some orange Kool-Aid, like whatever that tanning spray that Donald Trump used, and sprayed his ass down. He looked crazy. He looked crazy. He looked crazy, y'all. Y'all protect yourselves. I have so much to say, but I don't even want to bother. The energy is so downtrodden. The energy is so downtrodden, y'all. But can you believe that I said the killer's name before it was even released? I said Tyler. I had no idea his name was Tyler. I was just joking. I was like, "Oh my god, Tyler." And his name really was Tyler. Spirit was really talking. Spirit was really fucking talking. Like this man is no state is safe at this point. No state is safe at this point. No state is safe. I don't think any state is safe. That man was like, oh, 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 I thought it was one of y'all niggers. Oh, I thought it was one of y'all Mexicans. Oh, you oh, it wasn't one of y'all illegal immigrants. Ooh, ooh, we good white people. It's like we're living in a movie. I'm like, they wanted to be a radical trans. Ooh, shiver me boots is one of us. I want to ask a question. How do these crazy white people and half of the crazy Latino community that thinks they're white, child? Because I'll say half of the Latino community thinks they're white with how they voted, child. How do they feel that we won't start a war, child? We just staring at them like y'all need to be institutionalized. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Somebody died. Somebody died, child. Somebody died. Okay, somebody died. Who they loved. We we feel like y'all are obsessed. Like y'all are like, why you so obsessed with me? Everybody knows that you're just obsessed with black people feel like we feel like y'all obsessed with us. Like like he's right there behind a bush. What's the blacks and the gays and the trannies and the Mexicans and immigrants doing? Like, like y'all are weirdos. Like it's like y'all are like stranger danger shit. Like y'all are obsessed and y'all are using like religion, holiness, to like stalk us. Oh, these cards are going into the twilight zone. Y'all, it's it's giving it's giving we don't care. Like it's giving black people don't care, the Arabs who live in the desert and dance with camels don't care, the Africans don't care. Like we don't care. The trainees don't care. We really don't care. It's like the obsession is really on their end. It's like we're like, oh, it's like we're y'all look, y'all like like we're like, why are you so obsessed with us? Like we don't. You want a race war. You want to talk shit. You want to run your mouth. You want to talk slick. I ain't get her. No, I ain't gonna get her. No, I ain't gonna let these haters get to me. It's like, what? It's like, why do you care about black people and the trans and the Mexicans and the Arabs and the Asians coming after you? I mean, I don't see Muhammad jumping on a camel to come after y'all. I don't see black folks jumping on a big piece of chicken wing. I don't see Asians jumping on some noodles. Like, we're not bothering y'all. It's like they are obsessed with us. They are literally obsessed. It's like they think it's literally obsession. It's literally obsession. And it's obsession that is uh, we like in and it's in the depth. It y'all today we know they're literally obsessed with us. Like, they really are obsessed with us, and it's in their soul. It's in their soul. Like, they can't even stop themselves from doing it. Like, what are you doing? It like like we could move to the other side of the planet, and they would try to get a what what are they doing? These people are fucking crazy. Like, we need to take a moment of silence. That's like them people on them stalker shows. Like, what do you call that stalker show? Um, like they don't think they're doing anything wrong. You can put a restraining order. You can put a protective act. They're like obsessed. You could never talk about that to them again. It's it, it's like they need something to do or something to talk about. It's like a form of harassment and stalking. Y'all, they're obsessed. Like, they literally cannot help it. Like, we could move somewhere else. They would try to move out there to watch us. It's like a stalker. It's like a man who's in your window and is they don't want to leave us alone. They don't want to leave us alone. I've never seen something like this before. Like, Spirit, why are these people obsessed with us? Like, with controlling us and wanting to know what we're doing, like what our panties smell like, what that coochie feel like. Why are they obsessed with us? Like, it's like to know, like, somebody said fear. That's a good one. Yes. Teresa, yes. Oh wow. Y'all, tonight we popping tonight because they want to be in control. They want to be the what? The boss. Shout out to the Intuitive Kev. I think he's on YouTube. Intuitive Kev. It's the Kipperish Oracle, honey, because they want to be in control. They want to be the boss. They don't want to lose power. They want to micromanage every race to death. This is about control, being in charge. They want to the truth came out tonight. They want to micromanage you to death. What are you doing? What are you doing? Keep an eye on your ass. They are. They are in control, but that's what it is. They want to stay in control. They want to stay in power. Like, when you go to like Saudi Arabia to work as a maid and they steal your passport and they put it on and you can't leave the fucking country. They want to control you. Bismillah, alhamdulillah. That's what they want to do. They want to control you. And they like it. They take pleasure. They take pleasure. They take pleasure in it. Like they enjoy it. This is their divinity. This is how they're set up. This is who they are. It's like God made us like this so we can do this to y'all. It's instilled in them. Also, that they are being influenced by other people and other media. Keep doing it. Keep controlling. Keep blah, 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 blah. And they're programmed too. Programmed not just by the slave masters and the races, but their own social media, their own TV. They like to control things and people. It's been passed down. Hate. Remember how they tell you people teach you hate? It's been passed down. It's literally in their lineage. Y'all, we got a deeper problem here. And they're going to keep what? Manifesting it. They're going to keep doing it because it's generational. They want to control you. It's passed down from person to person. Y'all, here it is. The truth came out tonight. The truth came out tonight. Ain't nothing to talk about. They also want to steal your shit. Like they're doing that. Steal, make money off of your efforts. This is crazy. Oh, wow. This is going into also, they don't like you if you don't conform to Christianity or they're okay, y'all. I'm done. This is crazy. They just want to control you. And it's literally genetic. It's been passed down. It's been passed down. It's been passed down. It's a mindset and it keeps being passed down, passed down, passed down, passed down, passed down. And then their social media passed down, passed down, passed down. Yeah. It's a layered problem. It's a very layered problem. And then they use religion like Kirk in order to program and to establish the propaganda. These people who are racist, they believe that they should be in power and that they have the right to control you. Oh, yes. A Karen is gonna crank Karen. Like, how would Karen act? Like, bitch, who is you? Yeah, it's the slave master, and you're the slave. It's sad. It's sad. That's why we are where we're at. And it's not all of them. It's not all of them. It's not. But I believe racism and prejudice is in layers. It's in layers. It's in layers. There's layers to racism. There's layers to prejudice. Imagine getting killed because you ain't mean enough. You ain't evil enough. Power. They want to stay on top and you stay at the bottom. This made me laugh out loud. I worked a part-time job and said I was running to the back to go to the restroom. I got back and wanted a drink too. Oh, I missed the story. Damn, I missed the story. I can't go back. Honey, I know white people invented micromanaging then. I thought it came from wow. The Obsession came out, y'all. The Obsession. And tarot readers don't like to talk about this because we're supposed to be like this and that. The truth is the motherfucking truth. Stop sugarcoating shit. The truth is the truth. The truth is the fucking truth. Like, if I have to pick between a white reader or a black reader or a Spanish reader, I'm not going to the white reader unless they're gay, because they'll read. But it's too optimistic. It's too positive. It's too happy. I ain't trying to hear that. I need to know what the fuck is going on. So I go over to the right side, Hispanic or black. I don't like this. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. No, it's not. No, it's not. Why does tarot have negative cards? Yin and yang, bitch. It's got to balance out. So let's do a pick a card, y'all. Let's do 1 to 4. And wanted to drink too. Within seconds, one of the young girls came to me to see what I was doing. You should have farted. Bitch, I'm still shitting. I remember I worked at a call center and they were like, oh, I was like, yeah, I was taking a dump and I may go take another one. And they just looked at me and walked like, mind your business. Shit. I think one girl is like, I want to change my tampon. I'm a woman. It's going to take me 10 minutes. Y'all pick a card. So group, let me pick my group. Okay, I picked my group. So let's start off with group 1. Hold on, group 1. Everybody tell me what group you picked. Everybody say it. 1, 2, 3. Write it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I picked the group on top of my head. So the question is, how are you going to survive under Donald Trump? So yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Write it down. Send it out. How are you going to survive? How are you going to survive? How are you going to survive? Group 1, how are you going to survive under the Trump administration? Here you go. Here you go. And there's always 1 or 2 groups that always need a personal reading. Maybe not tonight. Maybe not never. Let me see. Most definitely group 1 is going to deal with some emotional stuff. Y'all are emotionally affected by this administration, so it's very important to seek like friends that support you, psychological evaluation and some counseling. Group 1, because it's going to be some, you're going to need the emotional help. If you have children, you may see programs or things that used to help you. You may see a loss of programs or a loss of help for group 1, especially dealing with children's or programs dealing with youth, or you may work at a program dealing with youth. Also, you may have a hard time finding a part-time job. It shows you trying to find, especially if you like part-time jobs or something, it shows you trying to get a second source of income. This may end up taking you time. It may take you time to find it. Or you may lose a part-time job, like something you were doing like on the side. Any type of positive reinforcement for group 1. Oh wow. Stay consistent. Get on a schedule. Be open to learning about new trades or going into, like, if you've never worked retail, you may go and work retail. If you've never worked in a hotel, you may go work at a hotel. Don't limit yourself. I'm hearing in don't limit yourself. Basically, don't don't limit yourself, group 1. So wherever you live, group 1, you may be one of those people who was highly affected by Trump's policies, but it's still saying don't, like, that there's still other opportunities out there. Like, there's still other opportunities out there for you. It just may be in a completely different field. So you guys may see yourself working in a completely different field, transitioning into a whole other field because one field has died down or the demand just isn't there. So, but it shows be open, group 1, group 2. Let's go into group 2. If you're willing to work, you'll be fine, but you're going to have some be like, bitch, I've never done nails. Let me just go to nail school. I don't know. It's like emotional. It's like seeing something that used to bring you money or used to bring you income is gone, or it's no longer in demand and you have to move on, or the state used to pay for certain things for your children and not anymore, or not as much. Okay, group 2. How will you survive under the Trump administration? Okay. Y'all are okay, group 2. Group 2, y'all are tapping into your spirituality and you're actually going to church. You're going to the temple. You're going to spirit. You're going into to the voodoo temple, the Ifa temple. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all are very much, this has a lot of listening to your intuition, going out into your community. Y'all are very active. Y'all are very in tune to the bullshit. Like, y'all are more so tapping into your spirituality to know what is going to happen to you. You may start reading tarot cards. You may start learning how to do astrology. Some of you guys may even go into the spiritual field because of this. Also, you may get involved in some protesting. You may get involved in some community outreach programs. I don't see you guys' money being affected. I see more so of you going out there and going into the community and just doing you. And it's divinely ordered. It's divinely ordered. So it's divine. You may also, while you're doing this, you may find a man or you may bump into love while you're doing, not as much financial hardship for group 2. It's more so of you becoming less of a loner and going out in the world. You ain't stunting that orange motherfucker. Like you like, it is what it is. Also, new ideas, like a lot of new ideas coming for you. Networking, becoming more community oriented. You may even be a connecting point for people who are trying to find jobs. What is the last piece of advice that they would like to know? You may, your group 2, if your money's affected, not for long, y'all have opportunities to make money. Group 2 is okay. Like, you actually have opportunities to go and make more money, even to travel. Group 2 seems to be kind of like ahead of the game and just more so out there, just doing them. It's not bad cards at all. Group 1, someone please call 911. Group 2, I'm riding, I'm sitting, I'm sitting, I'm riding, I'm surfing. Y'all are dancing in the pits of hell, but y'all don't care. Is it a little hot in here? Yeah, girl, but who cares? Are we in hell? Yeah, girl, but it's just 125 Celsius degrees. It is what it is, girl. We just got to make the best out of it. Drink your ice water. Bring your fan. Like, y'all, like, whatever. It is what it is. Unbothered is what I would give group two. Okay, group three. Group three. Let's go into group three. What are they trying to tell y'all? Let me see. Oh wow. Group three, y'all. What is it? I'm trying to think think of a song. Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. Yeah. You done with this shit. You like, man, fuck y'all. Y'all may like downsize. Y'all may end up moving. Y'all may end up changing jobs, completely changing careers. Y'all are actually very much into politics, very concerned about what's going on in the world. Y'all are paying attention to what is going on around you. You may even have problems with certain family or people. Like you like have this work. Y'all are very much connected to what's going on. Some of y'all lost your mind and it made me cry, cry, cry. Like you may even be involved in politics or work in things around politics or just be involved in it or just concerned. You are going to say fuck that shit, fuck that shit, fuck that shit. You're gonna be like, I'm chucking up the deuces. Like you move on. You may even move out of town. You may move out of your house. You may trade in your car and get a better one, but you're concerned about what's going on in the world. Like you are very much concerned, and you may even not feel too safe. Like, I don't feel safe. You move because you know certain things are coming. Like, there is a sadness there, but there's also a shit. Fuck this. It's saying fuck it. It is what it is. There's a lot of downsizing energy here, a lot of maybe having to compromise more. You move on. There is some sadness there, but there's also child, I'm done. Like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. It's also giving me the energy of life is what you make it. You can either make this worth your while or you can be miserable while doing it. It's up to you. Any last advice for group three? Group three is like, girl, I'm gone. Oh, I didn't shuffle this right because it just brought. This is a bird flying away. Y'all like, y'all can have this shit. Like, y'all fly like a bird. I only fly away. I don't know where my soul is. I don't know where my home is. Y'all got the fuck on. Y'all were like, okay. Like, okay, girl, bye. Like, buy from crazy family members, buy from crazy employees, buy from certain neighborhood. You just said bye. And I'm hearing make the best out of it, make the best out of your mentality. Some of y'all may have even blocked friends and family and just moved on. It's like, get out right now. It's the end of you and me. Yeah, you're out. Yeah. Y'all are quick to block a nigga. Group three, y'all are quick to block a nigga. We don't need what? No more trouble, no more trouble, no more trouble. Yeah, y'all like, I ain't trying to be around this shit, bye. But you are concerned about what is going on in the world, though. But you got the fuck on. Group four, y'all got the fuck on. Y'all said bye. Yeah, it's like y'all go to places to create your own peace. Some of y'all may even leave the whole country. Like, y'all have had enough. Oh, okay. Okay, group 4. Okay, group 4. Hold on. Hold on, group 4. Group 4, this is gonna sound crazy. You may get affected by that censorship stuff. Be careful of what you say at your job. Be careful of what you say around employees. Be careful of what you say around church members. Be careful of your mouth. Chatty Patty, this ain't your year. Also, you guys may actually receive a lot of karma. It's giving neighborhood tea that turns on you. It's giving, be careful what you say. Also, you guys may end friendships too in this group. Like friendships where you realize people are not as nice as you thought or as friendly as you thought. You get the fuck on. Oh wow. For this group, I know this is gonna sound crazy. Get the Evil Eye book. It's almost like you say something crazy about Donald Trump or about, and you get fired or you get into trouble for what you say or what you post on social media. Like it's your mouth, it's gossip, it's evil eye, it's a lot of that. It's words coming back to haunt you. It's your boss seeing that Facebook post. It's your manager seeing it or one of your employees being pro something and it causes you being pro something and then it causes you problems at your job. It causes you problems in your community. Be very cautious of what you post and what you say. For your group, you're going to get that censorship stuff. Like, be careful. Because it can actually, if this stuff can come back, I would, group 4, take all these employees out of your group, shadow them, unmark them so they can't. Don't let no one who works with you, who attends church with you, be very weird about who's on your social media or what you say on there, because it can come back to haunt you. Or being involved, it's showing you're in a room of all Trump supporters and you say something crazy or you are a Trump supporter. It can work either way, but you're amongst a whole bunch of liberals and you start talking a little bit too much and it actually affects you. What other people say? Watch how people move around you. You group 4, it's giving me the energy of like people are watching and listening to you more than you think. And it's going to be dealing with Trump and politics because I asked, what's your life going to be like under Donald Trump? Or let's flip it. You may hear somebody saying something crazy politically and you're like, what the fuck? You may end up being around all that stuff and you got to move accordingly. Move accordingly. Move accordingly, group 4. Be careful of what you say. And if you hear something crazy coming out of somebody else's mouth and you're thinking about reporting them, you may end up losing your job and not them. It can come back to you. It was definitely like that in church today. And I was like, said group 4 was horrible. Y'all got some secret enemies, evil eye shit going on. So the evil eye book would be good for y'all because y'all. Somebody said, hold on. Is there an overall message that Spirit has for the people who are suffering under Donald Trump, child? Oh, oh, it just flew out my hand. Oh wow. Very clear and simple. It flew out my hand. Don't fall for the propaganda. Stay woke. Stay woke. This is a lot of smoke and mirrors. Stay woke. Stay woke. Stay in your house. Stay in your house, child. Stay in your house and stay woke. Stay protected and stay woke. Don't let this smoke and mirrors fool you to what is you. Don't let this deflection deflect you. Like you call a spade a spade. Bitch, call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. It flew out my hand. Y'all, it said voodoo. Like they're trying to put us under a spell, child. They're trying to put us under a fucking spell. And they're trying to put us in some type of weird mindset. Y'all don't, but yes, what is happening, but don't fall into it. Like, don't, I'm telling y'all, don't fall into it. Okay? Don't fall into this. It's real, but it's not real. It's smoke and mirrors. It's not reality. Yes, you can be upset about it. Yes, you can have your moment up about it, but don't stay in it. Don't swim in it. Don't wallow in it. It's like you and your man just got done and you go get you a washcloth and you clean it off, you go the fuck about your business. You go to sleep. Have your moment, use that washcloth, and then go about your business. But you know that this is some bullshit. Stay woke. They be creeping is the message. Because I do think we're going to see this start coming to an end around March, April. But for now, y'all, what is it when you're like you're on the roller coaster and it just went down and you still got more? That's where we're at now. We ain't at the end. So hold on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, y'all. And people think it's voodoo slash witch. No, it's not that. It's them trying to do smoke and mirrors. Like, ooh, it's really this. It's really this, bitch. It's not really that hoe. It's really this. Ooh, and we're like, bitch, that's not a giraffe. That's an elephant. No, it's a giraffe. Ooh, no, it's a giraffe. But you got to kind of keep it to yourself, but you know it's a giraffe, but go about your business. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye. Propaganda. Yeah, it's all propaganda. And yes, y'all, it's going to be exposed and it's going to be written in history as propaganda. Remember that.